Hello, my beautiful Virgos. Welcome to your horoscope forecast. And this is going to be, is this going to be for new love? Are you going to have new love coming in? Or is it going to be an extra return? So, and this time is going to be whenever you come across this message is meant for you. And that's when the timing will start. And also, my beautiful Virgos, I want to thank you guys so much for liking, sharing, subscribing. And thank you to my members. I really appreciate all of your support. And if you guys would like a live personal reading with me, go to my website, jenniferwalkerzen.com, or check out the description box below. And if you would like to take my 6-week-long tarot course, I've been reading tarot since I've been 14 years old. So I got a lot to teach you guys. There's a lot of different spreads, a lot of different techniques. So whether you're a new reader or you're an advanced reader, you'll get something from this class. So all the information is in the description box below. All right, so first we're going to start out with new love, then extra turns. And if you guys like it this way, you want me to continue this way, hit that like button. Let me know in the comments below. You can do both. Let's jump right in. All right, so does Virgo have huge potential for new love in the next 3 months? Show me the cards you need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. And remember again, this is a timeless reading, so whenever you come across this message is meant for you. Okay, so let's talk about it, Virgo. All right, so you can see I have multiple positions here. This is based on personal readings that I've given to people, and so that's why I want to give you a lot of information. So that's what this is about. Okay, so we got the World card, something being accomplished, completed. All right, so Virgo. This is your current state of your romantic love life. Okay, so this is either happening right now or about to happen. So the Seven of Swords is coming out. So it shows me that there's concerns that someone is not being honest with you, not telling you the truth, hiding their thoughts. Okay, let's keep going. Let's use Gypsy as another clarifier here. Okay, does Virgo have huge potential for new love in the next 3 months? Show me cards you need to see. Show me cards you need to see. Okay, so there's a massive shock and surprise. This is the current, so it's about to happen. So something's going to really shock and surprise you. We do have some, some energies coming up. Interesting, interesting. What is this about? Be shocked and surprised someone is being honest with you. Okay. Does Virgo have huge potential for new love in the next 3 months? Show me cards you need to see. Show me cards you need to see. There's something about this situation that's going to cause some worries and concerns. Okay, let's use the Lenormand. Does Virgo have huge potential for new love in the next 3 months? Show me cards you need to see. Show me cards you need to see. Okay. Okay, so in your romantic love life, it looks like somebody was being dishonest, which caused a massive shock and surprise. It seems like there's this worries and concerns, and we see some kind of movement or travel or moving here. You could be moving. Some of you guys could be moving with the ship card. It doesn't always necessarily mean travel. It can just also mean moving to another address. Okay, so some of you guys are moving. What's your obstacle and blockage to new love? It looks like you're like not completely happy with the options here with the Sun card energy. Some of you guys may not be living in the moment, just enjoying, you know, the best way to attract anyone when it comes to new love, guys. And let's just talk about it. You ever notice when we're really hyper focused on anything, the energy seems to like it doesn't happen. But when we're just living in the moment, we're enjoying ourselves, we're doing what makes us happy, that person just shows up. I know you guys experience this. I know I have experienced this too, where, you know, when I was super hyper focused on someone new, then it was just seem like, oh, okay, like I'm not finding anybody. But as soon as I kind of like pulled back and I was like, all right, let me just look, just have fun, do my thing, go shopping, get my nails done, whatever, you know, do my everyday things that I'm doing. They just show up. All right, so just do what you do. Be happy being in the moment, okay, at this time, because this is part of the obstacle or blockage here. So going further, yeah, just ready for this change. Get ready for this change. And I see that there's something about a house. Some of you guys are moving, it looks like, okay. moving houses, something about house or home. Some of you guys are spending too much time at home too, okay, with the house card energy. So let's keep going, because how are you going to meet somebody if you're not going out, right? So there is a saying, right? I don't know what your religious background is, but God helps those that help themselves, right? So if we put ourselves in a way of something, then it's bound to fall on us. So living in the moment, doing your thing, being happy, and also getting outside and just putting yourself in the way of new love. Because there seems to be like a lot of worry, overthinking here going on with the mice card energy coming out. Let's go further. Does Virgo have huge potential for new love in the next 3 months? Show me cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. Okay, and I see that there's a healing energy and trying to be balanced. And we see the blockage is something to do with a shock and surprise here about a situation. Let's go down the layer here. Let's just take a look. All right, so someone wasn't being honest. It caused some massive shock and surprise and worries and concerns about this travel, this moving on, this moving, maybe even moving, to trying to be patient to bring things back into balance. So there's still like a healing energy, like a juggling going on. Not being happy about this change of house and worried and concerned of this shock and surprise of this massive change. Okay. So what's your foundation you've built? Well, there's been some flirting going on. Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, it could be a younger fire sign. Okay. And I see there is someone around you. We see that there is some good news. But there is there's somebody you're dealing with that's caused some kind of regrets, some kind of, loss there, feeling bad, okay? And like a sense of isolation or separation here, which has caused a state of confusion for you guys in your foundation. What happened in the past? Yeah, and I hear there's a heavy truck outside. And for me, heavy trucks is an omen of, all right, like there's a lot of things weighing you down, like burdens, responsibility, a lot of things weighing you down, and it's kind of like you're trying to go uphill. Okay, it's like a lot of weight being carried here in the sense of emotional. Because if you guys, in the past, there was an apology, a reconciliation. Something about money and finance that affected your romantic love life here, and wanting to receive something of value or worth. And we see some of you guys could have been in a long-term commitment. We see the ring card. And we see that there was an opportunity and offer, key card energy. So I see that there's a healing energy, a shock and surprise, a state of confusion about an offer and opportunity. So when it comes to your goals here, when it comes to new love, you got some long-term plans, I see. You're like, all right, I want to know where I stand on the long term, because Four of Swords talks about thinking, contemplating, taking a rest, or could just also talk about some kind of long-term plan of somebody being the main person. And we see some kind of good news, communication, and an offer, an opportunity, key card energy. And I see somebody from before. So some kind of situation from before, or someone from before. Some of you guys may not want to repeat the same patterns from before because of what you dealt with from somebody from before, because if I mirror that, it's showing me that there's a healing here with somebody from before, and a shock and surprise about an opportunity or offer, but in a state of confusion about it. Okay, so what's the immediate future? So there's a giving. There's a lot of people trying to give to you. So lots of giving energy. We see that there is this person around you, another person around you, and you're getting a lot of appreciation here. And also this talks about, again, about a gift. You're receiving some kind of gift or an invitation here. So it looks like you're getting appreciation, you're receiving attention, and also a lot of people want you around them. And there's a relationship forming here, all right? If there's not already some kind of relationship around you, but in the immediate future, it looks like there's something about invitations to a relationship. Okay, so what's your subconscious saying? Okay, friendship, something about a friend. Concerns about being used. Okay, we got this, again, a friend here. Okay. And we see people socializing. Yep, people socializing. I feel like a lot of you Virgos, it's like you know that if you really put the effort into socialize, that you could attract who you want. That's what I feel like about that situation. Because it's definitely showing in the subconscious mind that you guys, you have a sense that you know your value and your worth. And that if you put yourself in the right situation, you're going to be able to figure it out and attract who you want. But you do have concerns about dealing with somebody that you, like a person that you dealt with before, because you're just like, I don't want to deal with that energy. That's causing me a state of confusion, and you felt like there was a lack of appreciation in that connection. And you also felt like this person kind of used you, okay? And I understand, Virgo, because you guys are, if you think about it, you're the 6th house. All right, 6th house deals with, you guys know how to deal with enemies and obstacles and blockages. And so what happens is you get into situations with people where you can be like, hey, look, this is what you do with your life. This is where you need to go, you know, and it's like sometimes you help people, right, get out of their situation, out of the rut or whatever they're going on. It's like dealing with the underdog, right? And then the underdog saying, well, now I'm not the underdog anymore because you helped me. Now I just don't want to deal with this anymore, right? So you've dealt with situations like that in the past, and you're tired of that. You're like, I want somebody that's really going to genuinely appreciate me, that's going to be, you know, on the long term, that's going to stick this out, and you know, and I feel like you guys just really want somebody to really appreciate you, and where you can focus in on yourself, where you don't have to fix or repair somebody. Does that make sense to you? You can let me know in the comments below. Okay. Because I see there's a lot of hopeful signs here with the star card energy. And I see that there is somebody you're going to be spending alone time with that's influencing your romantic love life. It's like a small group of people. It looks like there could be some kind of legal matter for some of you guys, like court or like a judgment, or which could be the influence of your romantic love life here, okay? Some of you guys may be lawyers, okay? So there could be somebody around you that you could see some kind of sign or something about this judgment, okay? Something about this situation could be legal for some of you guys. That's going to create a scenario that could be hopeful for some new love there, okay? So going further, yeah, it looks like you're gonna have to make some kind of decision. You're at a crossroads. And we see, it's like, should I make the effort here? So it also could be somebody around you that wants something go in their favor, and they are not sure if they should, you know, make the effort because they don't know like where they stand with you. They're like indecisive about it. So that could be the case too. Okay, so yeah, you're tired of it. You look at, like, you have a sense of boredom here in your hopes and fears. You're just like, okay, I'm not trying to deal with the same things that I've dealt with before. Like, come on, universe. And yeah, see, there's lots of self-doubt here, infringing party, you know, wanting to be cautious about this, right? Yep, snake card, which also talks about lack of flexibility, right? Issues, right? Toxic. You guys are like, no, don't want to deal with that kind of individual anymore. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it. Like, look, they got to have their stuff together before I get with them, because otherwise I'm not dealing with that person. That's what I feel like what's going on with you Virgos. Yep, you're like some air of mystery, because before you were dealing with people like, I don't know what I want to do, I don't know what I'm about, you know, I need help with this, I need help with that, and you drop everything to go help them all the time. You drop everything to go help them, and you pull away from your own life, Virgo, and you're just like, no, I'm not dealing with that. This time, I want somebody who knows what they're about. Okay, so answer to the question, looks like you have some choices coming up. Okay, so yes, you have choices to make here. And one of the choices is possibly here, not possibly, somebody that you've dealt with before, okay? Okay, yep, you get a lot of attention, okay? You know your value and your worth, Virgo. But there's something about distance, far away energy. Some of you guys want to distance yourself, or you are feeling like maybe you should give it some time, wait, or there could be somebody around you that's saying a 2-year wait. Okay, that's interesting. You guys can let me know about that in the comments below. But you definitely do have this rushing energy, good news. But it definitely looks like some of you guys may delay some things. Okay. So we see a healing energy and trying to bring things into balance. Shock and surprise about the state of confusion. An offer being presented from somebody from before when it comes to a relationship. But you do have multiple people around you can make an effort towards, but you want to gain knowledge about. You're not sure about the delays and challenges here. Something about delays and challenges, you're trying to delay this. Okay. Because you're trying to juggle a decision. Going to the bottom of the deck, yeah, we see wanting to reconcile with somebody. We see someone in strong attachment, lots of soul searching, needing to make a decision very soon. And you feel like when the timing is right. Okay. Yeah, because I get the sense you're going to be very selective this time, Virgo. You're going to be very selective. It's like not that you don't have the opportunities, offers around you. It's just you're going to be a little bit more selective of who you move forward with. Which makes sense to me. You guys are very strategic, long-term planners, so it makes sense. Okay, so, and you're an earth sign, right? You need a sense of stability, a sense of stableness. You need to know where you stand with people. So we see this healing energy, travel, movement, or change causes worries and concerns with isolation or separation of a long-term commitment, marriage, and or concerns about repeating patterns when it comes to opportunities. You're getting a lot of appreciation, lots of people around you. You're at a crossroads because of, well, the snake card represents jealousy, toxic, lack of flexibility. But definitely there is good news, or you could move forward with someone there with the Rider card energy. Okay, so going further here, worries and concerns about a house, and we see regrets. We see receiving something of value. We see communication. We see person. We see a judgment. Some of you guys may be going through a legal situation, marriage, divorce, just truth, just decision, okay? And we see you're cautious and waiting. Some of you guys may be going through legal proceedings and you want to wait until that's over. Because I see that there's something about money and finance around this situation. Okay, so shock and surprise about massive change. They see there's this visitor, and we see a money and finance situation involved, and someone does see you as a main person. We see another person, we see concerns about being used, and we see this small meeting, getting together, and we see some kind of infringing party or self-doubt, and we see lots of attention. All right, dishonesty about happiness, flirting going on. We see an apology, reconciling, thinking plans, not sure if you want to give to a friendship, and we see, or hanging out, or more than one person, and we see hopefulness, but not sure if you can accept what's being offered. You're still juggling that decision. Two of Pentacles energy. So there is people around you could go with, but I feel like you guys are going to be just very selective. That's why it's coming out that way. Can I ask advice for my Virgos when it comes to new love for their highest, best good, their best possible outcome, what they should do? What action should they take? Show me cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. Let's see, Virgo. Okay, so you can see that we saw the Temperance being the first card, right, in the current. Temperance is a healing card. It's saying that to move forward to new love, there is some emotional things that are not serving you anymore. So we see forgive. And reveal what needs to be seen, right? Because I feel like you guys, you're putting on a certain face to the world because at the moment there's some unhealed energy there. And there's a cautiousness around this. So obviously if we want new love, we have to leave our heart open for that. And if we're blocked, we feel like there's restrictions, boundaries, right? We can't be our complete self. Speak your world into being. So you definitely have the ability to manifest what you want when it comes to new love. So just be aware of it. Also, speaking can just be like talking. Just be yourself and talk and speak. Remember, you're ruled by Mercury, okay? Mercury is the planet of communication. So, and people love your voice. People love to hear you talk. So, and that is going to open up, you know, the ability for you to be around that new person, right? So, say go wild. Assess your situation and know your worth, which I do feel like a lot of you Virgos, since I saw your subconscious, do really know your worth. But if you're feeling that self-doubt, Virgo, you should know your value and worth, okay? All right, you're the Virgo sign. You're the Virgo sign. So you're going to overcome these obstacles and blockages that you're dealing with right now. Just have to shine and be your Virgo self. Just talk, socialize, and it's going to happen, okay? Yep, let go of fears. Think it through and trust all will be well. See, there's so much potential for you guys for new love. There is, it just really is. It's all right there. All right, my beautiful Virgos, now let's talk about the extra turns. Now this is the person that you are interested in, okay? We're not talking about some random ex you don't care about. We're talking about the ex you're interested in, okay? The one you want to get back with. The one that you're here for, and the timing again is whenever you come across this message is meant for you, and that's when the timing starts. So, does Virgo have huge potential for the return to reconcile with them in the next 3 months? Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. All right, so. All right, so let's see what's going on with the past with your person. So there was something about this house, this home, and ending a situation because of work, finance, control. So this is from your person's perspective of what happened. There was a solid foundation here. But something had ended this situation because of work or money or finance or this want for control. So this person wanted more control. Emperor card energy. Okay, so let's keep going. Does Virgo have huge potential for their extra return in the next 3 months? Does Virgo have huge potential for their extra return in the next 3 months for them to reconcile with them? Show me cards you need to see. Show me cards you need to see. Something changed here. They felt foolish about a situation. And there was a focus, possibly you may have a child with this person. It could have been a purchase of something to do with something childish with the child card energy, or fresh start, new opportunity, okay? This person wanted control. Okay, so let's keep going. Does Virgo have huge potential to reconcile with their ex-love interest in too much? Show me cards you need to see. Show me cards you need to see. Yeah, there was this loss here. Concerns about loss and needing something to change. And they weren't being honest with you. There were concerns about deceptions. Okay. Where are they with the current? They are thinking about you with the Four of Swords energy. Okay? They have a sense of regret here with the Five of Cups energy. They feel like you are the wisest decision when it comes to long-term commitment with the King of Pentacles energy. So you can see in the current, this person's really thinking about it like, Virgo has value and worth to me. They're very attractive. And there's something about work and effort. Okay, so let's keep going. How do they feel about you, Virgo? They feel like you fulfill their desires, their wants. But there's something about working or building something or establishing, coming up with a creative solution here. And they feel like they want to take some passionate actions towards you. Okay. Okay. There's a cautiousness here in this isolation or separation. Okay, so very cautious, defensive. And of course the universe wants to put that alarm, somebody's car alarm is going off. That's an omen, right? The omen saying that there's an urgency. So the omen saying that there is some kind of urgency with this person. So we see they weren't being honest about this work situation and this isolation or separation. So what's their intentions? Well, if you guys are already married to this person, or, you know, there's a separation here, we see marriage involved. And if it's not the case, they do see that their intentions is long-term happiness and ending a tough cycle. Yeah, their intentions is to be blessed with this connection or the timing. And there's a cautiousness within this person. But I feel like this person's like, whatever's going on, this person's like, I can see us together on the long term, okay? So whatever's going on with you guys, they see you guys together in the long term with their intentions, okay? So what's your advice, Virgo? Your advice is to do what you did before, look to the past. And know that you can get attention and that you have, you know, there is this victory here for you. And it does also show Page of Wands, which could show exploratory energy. Okay, exploratory energy to someone new as well with the Page of Wands. That you can receive something of value or worth. And to think about this, because we see the thoughts card coming out. So now the answer to the question, Virgo. Oh my goodness, absolutely, yes, yes. Yes, you do have potential to reconcile with this person. You see there's a divine connection, a relationship, overcoming obstacles, and speaking truth. Yes. And I hear a plane in the background. Travel, movement, change. Someone's going to give some good advice, and it's going to help with the situation. So it looks like there's going to be someone helping. Could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Okay. Someone wasn't being honest about a work situation, finance, and this isolation or separation, which caused the restrictions and boundaries. But there's thoughts and plans, and we see some kind of good advice. Yep, I hear that. That's a confirmation. So some kind of good advice that's being given here. That's going to help the connection. Okay, let's keep going. Let's keep going. All right, so possibly in the past, somebody was being childish to get some kind of attention. There was cautiousness, but then things will align. Looks like you're going to receive something of value or worth, and looks like someone's going to help with that. All right, some power moves being made. I want to make the wisest decision. We see passion actions being taken to end a tough cycle. We see some flirting going on, some good news, and a truth that will be spoken. So it seems to me like, let's just sum it up here. It seems like there were some fundamental issues here. But it seems like this person's starting to work out whatever that is in the next 3 months and comes to some kind of conclusion because of some good advice that's being given. And the truth of the matter is there's a realization that there's a divine connection here, that you and this person are a divinely guided relationship. And you overcome some kind of obstacles or blockages here with the Six of Swords energy because of this truth that's spoken here. King of Swords energy. Because I think that I feel like there is some kind of irrational decision that was made that caused this issue. Okay. But, of course, you guys don't have to reconcile with your ex. If you don't want to, it's completely up to you. So what should Virgo do at this time if they do want to reconcile with their ex-love ventures? What's their advice? The cards you can see. Show me the cards you need. 2. Okay. Congratulations on your abundance. You're going to get what you want, Virgo. You're going to be shocked and surprised. So, obviously, you don't have to do anything. But if you don't want to go back with that person, this is completely up to you guys. Don't come at me in the comments. You know, I'm just giving you guys the message. You have free will. I'm not supposed to infringe upon your free will. You can decide or not decide. It's completely up to you. Always follow your heart. Listen to your intuition. Okay, my beautiful darlings, I love you guys so much. If you guys like it this way, you want me to continue this way, hit that like button. Let me know in the comments below. Virgo, you know I want to hear from you guys in the comments below. So if you feel comfortable sharing your own personal situation, I would love to hear from you guys in the comments below. I love you guys so much. I'll see you guys another day or two. There's multiple readings to go. Check out for your sign. May want to check out the lunar eclipse reading that I did with Laura. That's up and available right now for you to watch on the, you can go find it at the main page of my YouTube. You'll be able to find it there. And then also, if you want to find out what they secretly want to tell you, that they're afraid to, that reading's up. And also the mid-monthlies, which covers love, career, and finance, and what you need to know spiritually that you don't know that you need to know. Both the mid-monthlies are up and the monthlies are up for March. So if you guys want to check those readings out for your sign, all up and above for you guys to watch right now. I love you guys so much. I'll see you guys in another day or two. Have a great rest of your next couple days, and I will see you guys soon.